going to be pretty much jumping right into a game of Rain here. I actually went through the whole spiel and didn't realize we had to click go live. So we're going to actually jump straight in to a game of Rain. But first, let's introduce who we have here. You can see my hands here. My name's Kyril, designer. To the left of me, we've got Michael.
Hey guys.
To the right of me, we've got Kath.
Hello.
And then hiding slightly further up, we've got Tim.
Hey.
Now, the objective of Rain is to take the Onyx Crown, as well as gain 9 legitimacy points. Once you have both of those things, you have solidified your claim on the realm of Kazath, and you have been, you are now the king or queen. Hey, Lynn, nice to see you jump in. Now, what we're going to do after we play a game, we're going to have a little bit of time for questions and answers, and I'll be explaining the game as we play. So the way we start and the way we work out who goes first in Rain is by who's wearing the most jewelry. Now, some of us came more prepared than others, and I would have thought that Kath would have won this one. Kath is currently wearing, do you want to show up?
I've got my engagement ring, my bracelet. I've also got a necklace and earrings. I've got my D20 earrings. I can't see them.
Now, unfortunately...
Wasn't expecting competition.
Unfortunately for Kath here, Tim decided to do a little bit of metagaming. And Tim, what are you wearing today?
I have a nice ring here. I have a necklace which is too small for my neck, so I wear it on my wrist. I have another 2 necklaces that are also too small. And a necklace that does fit.
So
and some other rings on his other hand. And some more rings.
So Tim, you're going to be going first. Now, to start off, we're going to be drawing 4 military cards and 1 event card from the deck. Now, Tim, you're first player, so you draw first.
Can you guys hear us all right?
Yeah, give us a shout out on the chat if you can hear us. I hope I haven't been saying this whole spiel.
Someone say something? Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah. Good work, Lynn. All right. Okay.
No one event.
So the game of Rain is played in 4 phases. I'm going to explain the phases as we go through. Now, the first phase that we're doing is actually the influence phase. Now, in the influence phase, we're bidding for one of these major houses to support our claim. Yes, I did shuffle. The cards are shuffled. If you have a bunch of bear cavalry, that's good for you. Once you have one of these houses supporting you, you can then try and vie for the crown. Now, the way that we work out who we're bidding for is by placing a card face down in front of us of the same color as the house. So, for example, this card here is a soldier. I'm not sure if you can see it there, but it's got a force value of 4. If you play that, it's green soldier. It would be a 4 number bid for the green house. You can play multiple cards, but only of the same color. All right. Now, Tim, you start the bidding.
Excellent. I will bid.
One card.
This direction.
Yeah, bring it here. Yep. Yep.
I will also bid 1 card.
1 card. I'm going to go 1.
And me also.
All right. Once everyone's bid, we flip over and reveal. And we see who has the highest bid for each individual house. Now, Tim has the highest for Lightbringer, so he'll take the Lightbringer house. Kath, you have the highest for Evergreen. And, sorry, Michael.
So
it's all mine.
I had a force of 1.
Force of 2.
Kyril had a force of 2.
I had a 5
So
because I
Kyril
got
gets
the
that.
green.
So I miss out on a house this turn.
Miss out on a house, but he can still get some points. I think someone in the chat knows you, Kath. Always bidding on green. All right. Now we go around into the plotting phase. In the plotting phase, we're playing cards face up and face down in front of anybody who has a house currently. Now, the first time we go around, it's 1 card face up. Next time we go around, 2 cards face down. Now, when we actually do this, we're going to be talking a lot about spoils. That will make a bit more sense as we get to the later game. But pretty much, at the end, whoever wins the battle and has the largest military force is going to take the Onyx Crown. and is going to have spoils to give out to other people. And that's kind of your bargaining chips in Rain. So let's start off with Tim.
Yep. I am going to ask for support in achieving the Onyx Crown. Does anyone want to support me? And I will be nicely rewarded.
What are you offering?
I can offer, in order of who decides to support me first, my best cards.
I want 2 cards because I'm going to give you 2 good ones if I support you this round. 2 good ones, like soldiers or higher. And they're red. The 2 cards I'm giving you are red.
How about you just give me 1 card and I'll give you 1 card?
Wait, splitting bets.
I can give you 2 cards if you support me and I can win this round.
All right, done. I'm sorry, Tim. You've lost my backing.
I would be the breaking force here, so who's going to give me what?
Well, Tim,
I'll give you my best card.
Do you want to just see what we do?
Yeah, Tim, do you want to play your first card, face up?
Sure.
So the first card that we play is face up in front of anybody's army. Now, because Michael doesn't have a house, he has to play into one of our armies during this time. You have to back someone. You can't stay neutral here.
But you can back yourself.
But you can back yourself as well.
Yeah. I will decide
not to play anything. All right, Kath.
Yeah.
Surprise!
I'm actually, you know what? If Tim's not playing, I think I can take this for myself.
Me.
Michael, 3 cards if you join the glorious Frost Reeve in their conquest of Kazap.
It sounds like a very good deal. I mean, you've always been good to me and my father.
What did he offer you?
Helped me
3
when
cards.
I had that rat
cards.
plague. So yes,
I
I think I shall do such a thing.
Face up to start.
Oh, yeah,
with.
face up.
So we
What
have.
are you doing?
Excellent. Now, Tim, we go around one more time, placing up to 2 cards face down. This is the secret phase.
Tim,
There's a lot of backstabbing that can happen
I
here.
can win this.
I have always
give you
been
2
a supporter
cards.
of the underdog.
Tim, I'm not the underdog. I'm going to win this.
You know why they call them underdogs?
Tim,
Just join me and get something.
Because they're...
Join
Don't
me.
say that.
Will you reward me?
I will definitely reward you. I will give you 3 cards if no one else supports me this
Right,
round.
Tim's played 2
Until
cards.
someone jumps on the bandwagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bandwagon.
Um,
For those who don't know, Kath is my fiance, and she's not trustworthy in this game.
That's a complete lie, and it's him you don't trust.
I'm gonna play
This
2 more cards.
is not a lie. I play with them often, and I always get screwed over by her.
You cannot trust me in general.
All right, Michael.
Very trustworthy.
I will play 2.
And they always keep their promises.
All right.
Tyrell.
So now that all the cards are played face down, we're going to take all the face down cards and shuffle them. So we don't know who gave us what. That being said, I kind of know what Michael has actually given me.
Because the only other cards were yours.
Correct. So, and we reveal.
Oh wait, I gave me that.
Oh,
There,
okay.
cavalry. Woo! Oh, thank
So
you.
the way combat resolves is we first want to total up the amount of force in the army currently. Now, you do get a +2 bonus for every card that matches your house. So, for example, let's have a look at what Kath has right now. She's got a soldier, which is worth 4 points, plus a knight, which is worth 5 points, plus an archer, 3 points.
Knight.
So that's a total of 12, plus 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And she's got a bear cavalry 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Bear cavalry.
Bear cavalry, very strong.
This is the best card, I swear.
Yep. Do you want to, I'll let you
18.
actually, 18? Yep, 18. So total up your army, I'll total up my army, including the +2 bonuses. Now, we do have some special abilities that will happen on the cards after we've worked out who has what kind of force points.
27.
So Kath has 27. I do not have 27. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 exactly. Now, Kath, you have your special ability, which is Bear
Oh, I
Cavalry.
did that.
You've already counted that?
Yeah.
So the Bear Cavalry gives +4 to any army it's in, as long as it's the only Bear Cavalry. Very strong. However, I have the counter to it, which is the Fire Bow, which can remove itself to the discard pile to kill one of her cards, which I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Which means I have won the first round. All the armies go to the discard pile.
Hey, hey!
Excellent. And because I won, I get 3 legitimacy points. We need 9 of these and the crown to win. I take the Onyx Crown, put it on my head where you can't see it. No, all right.
I also gain.
Because Michael did support me, he gains 2 legitimacy points.
I don't know if you can read them,
Probably.
but there is actually numbers on these tokens of a 2 and a 3 on the other side, just for simplicity.
Yeah. Now, those tokens aren't the final tokens either. They're going to be thicker and a little bit bigger. Now, with this, I've got 4 sport cards as well as the card in my hand to give. I have to give at least 1 to somebody who to Michael, because he supported me, and because Michael supported me so well,
He said he was going to give me 3.
I'm going to give him 3 because I keep my word somehow.
Hey.
It's live on the internet. I need to be good.
Never usually does that.
Now everybody gets to choose to either draw 3 military cards or 2 military cards and 1 event card. So we start from the regent, which is me. I am now the new regent. I'm going to take 3 military.
I'm going to take 2 and 1.
Yeah.
I'm also going to take 2 and then 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 3.
Alrighty. Perfect. And now play begins again from the start. Now, the regent does have a few special rules on the back. To give you a little bit of a rundown, you can play a few more cards in the military phase, 1 more card in the rather plotting phase. And his house cannot be stolen from him while he's the regent. We go around bidding for houses again. However, if you have a house already, you can't lose it unless somebody else bids for it. So I'm the regent. My house is pretty safe. I'm not going to bid. Michael.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will bid for a house.
For a house. Good.
I'm going to...
Face down. Yep. Tim.
I'm going to pass.
Pass. Okay. So you guys know you can play more than 1 card in this phase, except they do get discarded, so you won't get to use them later for combat.
Marcus, I'm also going to pass, because
Also-
unless Michael bid it on green, I get to keep it.
All right, Michael, reveal what you get.
Is it green? It's not green.
It's red.
Red. All right. Michael has taken the support of House Lightbringer from Tim. And it goes into the discard. And because, there's a bit of instability in the realm here, and I'm the regent trying to keep people all together, I'm going to have to discard a card when a house changes hands. Pop that in there. We go through again. Now, guys, I have already shown my loyalty to my subjects. I want you to know that if whoever is the first to jump on the chiral bandwagon will get 3 cards, which I've already done before.
Yeah,
What's the
but you're not
chances
gonna
it
do
could?
it again.
I will keep my
He's
word
not
during
gonna do
this.
it again.
I will keep my word during this game.
Whereas I never lie to anyone but Michael in this game, so you can trust me.
I'm actually not going to play any face-up cards to start off with. During this phase, we do have to play at least 1 card, but it can be one of the ones face down. Michael.
Now, Kyril, just a question for everyone here.
Yeah.
Event cards, when do they get played?
Now, event cards can be played instead of military cards into your army. There are some event cards that can be played in the influence phase when bidding for a house as well. Now, it's a bit of a trade-off. They do have some very strong abilities, but you are not playing a military card, so you might lose on a bit of strength there.
Phase 1 to have a little handshake symbol.
Yeah, influence phase, it'll have a handshake symbol. If it's something that does something bad to players, so a betrayal card, it'll have a dagger, and
You don't want to play that in front of yourself.
if it doesn't have either of those, it's just a regular event card. So, Michael.
I'm not going to do that now, just so people know. But I'm an upcoming house. I think I can be trusted to take a bit more power, I say. I think I'm pretty good. Would anyone support me?
Tim,
I feel like he's
Tim,
looking
stay
at
on
me.
my team.
There's a bit of a death stare going on here.
Is it worth it to me?
No,
Well, maybe.
I'll
no,
give you.
Tim, it's not.
I'll give you my highest force power card.
All right.
I'll
I
give
will
you 3
support.
cards.
Is it bear
I'm
cavalry?
going to give you 3 cards.
Give me 3 cards.
Yes, 3 cards.
3 is at least one of those cards.
At least
is worth-
one will be the highest one that I draw in the spoils.
Okay. Can you do better than that?
I can't really beat 3 cards in this case.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, Michael.
Oh. All right, Tim, go for it.
Betrayed.
You're not playing anything, Michael?
I will. In fact, if I'm not going to be supported, I'll just have to support my only person who has been supporting me through it.
Ah, you're jumping on the bandwagon. Good.
And so I will play
Thank you for your peasant.
a
Your
nice
peasantry.
peasant.
It's quite peasant.
I will play this for you.
Surprise
Ooh,
attack.
Thank you.
The
Now-
puns are beginning.
I'm notoriously bad with puns. Now, event cards, they don't happen as soon as they're played. After everybody has played their cards, then event cards are resolved. So that's after all the face down cards are shuffled and revealed. So, Kath,
I'm going to play a Force 5 Knight, which becomes Force 7 because I'm green.
all right, I have to play at least one card. I'm going to place this one into your own army.
He's betraying me.
Now, because I'm the regent, I can't support Kath because it would be like giving away my crown. Not something that is very regently, but I'm going to give her something nice because I'm a nice person.
It's a betrayal
And
card.
because I'm the regent, I can play 3 face down cards instead of 2 face down cards in the plotting phase, which I'm going to do. All right, let's continue on. Michael, go all in. Again, 3 cards. I have promised you 3 cards. We can lord over this realm.
I shall support.
Why, thank you.
We've
Why,
got
thank
this. It's fine.
Shall also support.
Thank you.
I feel like there's a bit of factioning going on here, Tim. You just don't want me to win.
I'm always for the underdog.
Playing the long game. So shuffle all these face down cards.
I wonder which one Pyro's is. It's probably the one that will be a betrayal card.
Look, I'm sure Tim gave you something that would stab you in the back.
I'm pretty sure you betrayed me. Like 75% sure.
Oh dear. That's actually all right.
Oh look! A betrayal card with a stabby dagger on it. Whoa, there we go.
So I think the lighting's a little bit off here. With,
Who put that there? I don't understand.
I don't know if you can make it out, but you can see
There's a
the.
stabby dagger.
That's all right. Bring it back.
Just here.
So now all combat is resolved, starting from the regent. Now there is an order here. It will go. Firstly, any special abilities on cards, which there are none at the moment. And next, we go, if the regent has any betrayal event cards, and then regular event cards. So starting, actually, I don't have any. Kat does have 2, though. So
Okay.
betrayal to start off with.
My betrayal says this player skips the next military and event card draw. This does not affect the regent's spoils.
So pretty much that's for after this combat. And then she's not going to be able to draw this round, which is going to leave her a bit strapped for military units. However, she also does have surprise attack, which is play the top 2 military cards from the military pile into your army.
They cover. Ooh, soldier. Green soldier. And a red soldier.
All right, would you like to count up yours? I'll count up
I
mine.
like to count up mine. Okay, 5.
5, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm on 19.
19, 23.
All right.
27.
You just
29.
you're rubbing it in.
31, 30.
It was a massacre. It was a massacre. Kath has won this round and becomes the new regent. All cards go to the discard pile. I give Kath the crown. She gains 3 legitimacy points, and Tim gains 2 for supporting.
Thank you.
Now, Kath, you do draw 4 spoils cards
I
and
do.
hand them out. You don't, because you were betrayed, in fact,
I don't have to give
you don't
any
have
out.
to give any out.
But I did promise him I'd give him my top 3. So I am. Oh, it's a really bad draw. I'm really sorry. These genuinely are the top 3 cards.
She's keeping a bear cavalry in her hand.
They really
Did you
are.
get like 3 peasants? All right, and now everyone draws except for Kath. So I'm going to draw.
Okay, just
One,
just
two,
for you
three.
online to see.
But everyone's
I'm
gonna see
drawing
it.
3.
They were the top 3,
Peasants.
I swear.
Tim, draw. And you don't get to draw, unfortunately, Kath. You. I don't know how that curse happened. It's just one of those things. Life happens. And now we go into the bidding phase. And by that, I mean the influence phase. We're going around, again, bidding for one of these houses. Now, I'm going to actually...
With Kath, because Kath is the regent.
You're correct, Kath. Would you like to bid for a house?
No, I don't.
My beautiful and
because-
kind fiance. Go on.
No, I don't, because I want to keep the green one. And I'm the regent, so I can't lose it.
Yeah, just draw another one.
What happened there?
He had one of the houses that we're not using in the game. All right, yep.
Oh,
So
whoops.
not bidding for a house.
Nope.
I'm going to play one card. Bid for a house.
I'm going to play a card.
Cool.
Make sure I played the right one. Yes, I did.
All right. And Tim,
We'll play this one.
reveal cards.
Okay.
Loot and pillage. Okay. So Michael has an event card. That's right. So yes, I did. Now Michael has a special event card. Loot and pillage. He gets to pick up to 3 players and steal 1 card from their hand. Michael, don't steal it from me. Up to.
Steal it from me.
Up to.
Please do.
We're pals.
You know what? I am actually going to go with this. I'm going to take from Kath and from Tim.
Loyalty. Your loyalty will be rewarded greatly.
How many cards do you have? That's right, 2. That's right. Excellent. I'm going to pick.
Don't look.
I can see them.
Don't look.
All right. So now the other things happen. I bid 1 with my 1 peasant for Hammerfast. Now because I can't have 2.
There goes my entire strategy.
I can't have 2 houses. Sorry, guys. I can't have 2 houses. One of them will have to go back to the center. Now, that would usually be the problem. I'd pick one of them and go back. But because Tim has bidded for Frostreeve, he has now won their support. Unfortunately for Kath, this means there's instability in the realm, and she has to discard 2 cards.
I only
because
have 1 card.
you have to discard. And unfortunately,
Sorry, I lied to you.
unfortunately,
We'll know forever.
betrayal.
Grudges.
Now, we go around again into our plotting phase and place our armies once again. Now, Kath, you don't actually have any cards, which means you can't play this round.
Yeah.
I think that curse, that discard, you got cursed, you got looted, you got pillaged.
And it was all your fault.
It was all my fault, and I'm playing... I've got Bear Cavalry. I will play it on whoever gives me all 4 cards.
What do you mean by all 4
Huh?
cards?
All 4 of the spoil cards, I will give you a Bear Cavalry.
No.
In your army? No? All right. I'm not going to play the first round. I'm going to play it face down once I see the battle and how it unfolds. Michael,
To be honest, I don't think I can actually win this round.
got like...
A lot of cards.
He's got 8. So the max hand size in this game is 8. If you have more than 8 cards, you discard down. So you're not going to?
7. No.
All right.
I think I'm actually just going to just make it really interesting.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm going to support.
Face up to start off with. Interesting. I think battle lines have definitely been drawn. Tim, I'm still willing to change house.
Tim's vying for points at this
Make
point.
your
Okay.
I would support you if I had anything in my hand.
You can't because you're the regent.
Well, I would give you cards.
That's nice.
Believe me that I would just be nice to you for the sake of it.
I do
if
believe
I had
that.
something in my hand.
I do believe
but I
that.
don't.
I don't believe this.
I'm the only one contending the throne right now. I'm pretty set. I'm not going to play any more cards down.
You haven't played any.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I have to play at least
have to
one.
play at least
You're
one.
right. I'm going to play my weakest card right there. It's not Bear Cavalry. Michael?
You can seize the throne if you want.
I was thinking
cards.
it. I don't.
I will support you.
You will support me.
curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
You know what? If you support me,
I will support you.
You guys could do it. I don't
if
have
you
anything.
support me with 2 cards, I will give you my highest force card in the next in the spoils.
Highest,
2 cards.
highest and lost.
All right, done. This is where I've got absolutely betrayed.
Shuffle. All right, shuffle your face down cards. I got one. I'm going to shuffle it and then reveal it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got a total of 11 points here.
Okay, here is the kicker.
Yes, more
All right.
peasants. Show me more.
Yes, but I'm in red.
Yep.
3.
It's more peasants again. Sorry, a military force card there.
7.
I've also got
10.
Oh, hail Regent Michael, winning by quite a few points.
Oh,
What was that? I thought we had a deal.
Underdog wins again.
I trusted you. You were the chosen one. All right, and Michael gains 3 points. Tim gains 2, and I believe Tim is doing what I like to call the little finger, and just supporting whoever he thinks is going to win this. Now, Michael, draw 4 cards for the spoils and hand at least one of them to Tim, and the rest whoever you would like. Now, you can hand more to people. The golden rule in Reign is that any deal that you make, you don't have to keep. So I could be like, hey, Kath, I'm going to give you 2 bear cavalry with a really nice
I promised
face.
Tim the highest and the lowest, and this is actually the highest and lowest in my hand, Tim.
And I could then say to Kath,
buddy.
give her 2 peasants. We'll see how that goes. All right.
But I wouldn't believe you and wouldn't support you anyway on principle.
We now
You're mean.
draw.
And we now draw from the Regent. Regent, you get to choose either 3 or 2 and 1.
Oh, I get to draw this round. I'm going to have cards in my hand.
I am going to draw 3 this round.
Excellent.
Hang on, just make sure my cards are right. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No,
No, you have to discard down.
So I have to
Yeah.
discard down to 8.
Yep.
So I just have to discard a single card.
I'm going to just draw 2. Now, the draw deck's getting pretty small. When it runs out, it's very simple. We just shuffle the military pile back in. Okay. So let's continue on. Starting from the Regent, you get to bid for a house in the influence phase.
I am actually going to bid.
All right. Tim. Anything?
I have a question. About
Yeah, go. Question?
Actually, can I bid 2 on this?
Yeah.
So I think show the card to the camera
Oh,
so I
okay.
can explain it to everybody.
But then everyone sees the card.
Everyone, you guys, look away.
But you have to explain it anyway.
That's right. What's the card?
Just read it out.
so shifting allegiances. This
Yeah.
player may swap the position of any 2 support cards.
Yeah,
This does not cause instability for the regent.
that's correct.
Is this during?
The combat. So
This is-
it's
yes.
so it's resolved. The way you would like to play that is, say you have a lot of blue cards, but you don't have the blue house. You'd play that down and then swap for whoever has the blue house.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would have to have a house to be able
Yeah.
to use this.
Correct. Yes.
Does that
Okay.
force the regent to actually
Yeah.
change as well?
Yeah. You can swap with the region in that.
But you just
situation.
can't
All
not
right.
have it.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not going to bid.
Wow, Michael, you actually bid. All right. I'm going to put this and protect my house. Everyone, flip and reveal.
Okay. So the first one I have got is choose one player. That player must back you this round if possible.
So he's tried to betroth one of us. Michael, who would you like to betroth?
I am going to betroth Kyril.
All right. I'm sorry.
I already did that.
Been there, done that, she says.
Now, there is a tie here. Michael and I have both played the same card. However, because Michael is the regent, he breaks the tie. So, Michael, would you like me to win this, or would you like you to win this?
I would like that card. Thank
All
you.
right. You get that? And
So-
Tim,
That goes to the
And
you
that-
gain Evergreen.
The house goes back to the middle.
So
Yeah.
2 houses changed, so Michael has to discard
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 cards. Yep.
Tim, we can do this.
Okay.
All right. Regent, we go into the plotting phase where we start building our armies.
So, Tim,
Mhm.
what would you give me for my support?
You don't
How
get
about-
any points. You don't have that.
I was just trying to confuse him. Stop it.
I have to back you.
Yeah, I know.
Michael, I'm
You
already
must
on your
back me.
side. I'm already on your side in this one.
I'm just going to let you know right now that I believe I can win.
Oh, so he's played Iron Hand. Now, what the Iron Hand does, it gets +3 for every other Iron Hand in the army. So as more Iron Hands are played into the army, it gets exponentially bigger and scary. Tim.
As I'm the only other person with a house, I'm the only other person
Fight him!
besides Michael that can actually go for the Onyx Crown.
Fight him!
You think that
Yes,
we can win?
do it. I don't know if we can win, but fight him anyway.
All right. Go for it, Timmy.
Attack!
Ooh. I wish you could see his face right now.
He's
There's
full of
sweat-
things. He
sweat-
does not have
like-
another Iron Hand. Well, he does, but fight him anyway.
I don't need to fight Michael right now.
The trick.
I don't want to have to support Michael.
I have to support Michael. What's wrong with Michael? All right, continue.
I will support him.
All right.
I just like having an enemy.
I feel like this is going to be a bit of a no-brainer.
Well, I'm going to support Michael.
Now, Michael, I'm going to give you a betrayal card that's not going to hurt you because you're going to win. But I still would like some cards from it.
If this player does not become regent, they must
Yeah.
discard their entire.
So this is a Death Omens. It's a betrayal card. If you don't become the regent, then you would have to discard your entire hand. I'm giving it to him, stabbing him in the face, rather, knowing that it's not going to hurt him. Hopefully, he respects that and gives me some cards for it. Michael, are you going to play any more cards?
I'm actually going to play cards because I'm just afraid that Tim's going to suddenly turn around and betray me. So I'll play another 2 cards.
And I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
All right, and I am passing.
So
Well, if you face
obviously they're my cards, so
now he's unopposed. His army is huge, a bit too huge. So everything. You've won. You stay as regent. You gain 3 legitimacy points, and everyone else gains 2 for supporting you. Now Michael is currently on 8 points. If Michael wins again, he has won the game. Because he will have then 11 at that point, and the Onyx Crown. But you need 9 and the Onyx Crown to win. Now, everyone else, let's have a quick update. Tim, how many legitimacy points are you
I'm
on?
on 6 legitimacy points.
Tim is on 6 legitimacy points, which means if Tim wins again, he's won the game. Kath?
I'm on 5.
And so am I. If we win again, we'll be 1 off winning. The key is you need to have the Onyx Crown to win. If you have more than 9 legitimacy points, it's not going to help you. Thank you for shuffling those.
Well, those don't need shuffling.
Regent, draw your spoils.
I am waiting for cards. that I can
Draw those 2, and then we'll...
Okay, it's not well shuffled, but it's shuffled.
Because I didn't actually promise anything to anyone, and
There was a
but
betrayal
everyone
card.
did actually give me stuff, but there was a betrayal card in there.
Because there was a betrayal, he doesn't have to give us anything.
I gave you a force 4.
You gave me a force 4, but you specifically said, I do not want to support Michael.
I gave you a force 4 and you got the point.
All right.
I got the point.
Everyone else, while we're waiting...
I'm actually going to give Kyril a card because he was being so supportive
stabbed you
the
in the
entire
face.
time.
I stabbed him in the face, and this, I'm betrothed. Our houses are to be joined.
If I win, he wins.
Not quite. That doesn't actually happen. In Reign, there is only ever 1 winner. There is no second place. Now, we start by, and we now draw either 3 or 2 and 1, Michael. Would you like to do that?
I'm going to draw 3 cards.
All right.
Oh,
Timmy?
I will draw 3.
3. Awesome. Kath? Oh, you guys don't like events. I love events.
I do, but I have so little in my hand.
Oh, alrighty. Okay. Everyone now bids for a house, starting with the regent.
I'm going to sit because I cannot lose my house.
Yeah. Tim,
I will bid for this one.
bring it a bit this way
Oh, sorry.
so they can see. Yep.
I will do that.
You bid for this one. You're not meant to say that, by the way.
Reveal. And everyone. Yes. Okay. So Tim has lost his house. Kath has gained a house, and I have gained Frost Grieve.
I'm trying to
Michael.
sort the house
So
out.
there has been 2 houses dropped in this one.
Yep.
So I have to do
No, 2 houses
cards.
gained.
Correct.
Changed
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah. It's when someone gains a house. So if a house returns to the center, it's different. You don't have to discard a card. But if if someone gains a house, then you would have to discard a card. Now, Michael, starting with
Yeah,
you.
just can't-
I am going to obviously say support me, for I am the rightful heir.
Well, that's not going to happen because you're going to win.
So just to let people know.
Archer. All right, 5 points straight up. Tim.
Support me.
Um,
I can win, and I
I will not be supporting
give
Michael.
you the
but I
3
will
cards I've been promising you this whole game.
I can promise you you'll win
Yeah.
if you support me, as in you'll win with me. I can win this round.
Yeah, but I can win this round with your help.
I have only blue cards and a bear cavalry.
He's lying.
I'm not lying. They can't see my face. I'm not lying. I'm not doing shifty eyes.
He's lying. Support me.
Do you think you can win?
Yes, I think I can win.
I wouldn't trust her.
Support me big though. You get the 3 cards I've been promising you all game.
Tim, we have been friends since year 4. I'm going to use emotional blackmail right now and tell you to support Kath.
What will you give me if I support you?
I will give you 3 cards.
I support Kath.
All right, Kath. All right, I'm going to try and do this. Bear cavalry big.
He may not have been lying.
All
They
right.
might be too.
Oh,
They might
Michael.
be all peasants.
I am
down.
actually at a loss of what to do here.
Not sure what you're going to do.
Well, you
No, you
can't,
can't-
you
if you
can't
have
gain
any-
points from supporting anybody else.
Yeah, because you're the regent, you can't play your last card. All right, so here's the thing, guys. You can't.
Your last card is the one you support.
Thanks, Matt. You can't trust me. Matt is one of my friends. He knows not to. So you can't hedge your bets in this. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to give you one and you one. It's whoever you play your last card in front of is the one that you're actually supporting. Michael.
It looks like I can't actually win from here unless
You can just sit out.
I wait for the next round.
Yeah. Are you gonna?
So
Because this is your last.
I
chance to
can't
play
actually
cards.
support anyone.
You have event cards. You can play those if you've got.
I
any
can't
cards.
gain points for supporting anyone because I have to put something in front of myself
Yeah.
as the last thing because
Yeah.
I am the regent. So at this point, I am going to sit out this round.
All right. So it looks like it's down to 2 armies here.
Come on, Tim, we can do this.
The
2 of us versus 1 of him.
tree-dwelling Evergreenians and the Fostrevians, if you will. Oh, you guys have gone big. All right. Hopefully, that's all peasants. All right, we've played all our cards. Shuffle and reveal. We don't need to shuffle these. We know it's only you. I want to shuffle them.
Yeah, we've won this.
I don't know. Oh, man.
Yeah, okay. We don't need to count them
No,
here.
count. I want to count. I want to count.
Okay.
11,
Count.
11, 12, 13,
10,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
14, 17,
22 points.
19,
23.
23, 25,
Oh.
27.
22 points versus 27. It was a close battle, but
I lose the crown.
Kath is now the new regent. Kath gains 3 legitimacy and is now, if Kath wins, she wins the game, and Tim gains 2. Now, pretty much, I'm the only one, if they win, won't win the game. So I think you should all support me. Kath, please draw your spoils.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, and while we're waiting, just to speed it up a little bit, would everyone else like to draw their cards? Here. Oh, come on.
So for those of you who can't see, Kath has decided not to give me 3 cards and has instead given me these cards.
I told you not to trust her. You didn't believe me. Tim, I would have given
I
you
wouldn't
3.
if it wasn't the last round.
It's not the last round. I could submit.
Just out of curiosity, for everyone's benefit, Kyril wins this round. He does not win yet.
Kath,
If anyone else does, they will win the game.
Kath, you start with bidding for a house in the influence phase.
I'm not going to bid. I'm going to keep my evergreen.
You keep your evergreen?
Yeah.
You really like green. I'm going to steal it from you.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
I'm the regent.
You're the regent.
I
I just really wanted to take the.
am not
the
going
cards
to
from you.
bid.
Not going to bid. Tim,
I'm gonna.
bid.
Yep.
Reveal. Ooh. Oh, okay. So, starting from the regent. Regent has played
That's my
event card. Oh, Tim, sorry. Starting from me then, because we go left and around in a circle. Now, I've got a feud of your design. Choose 2 players. Those players cannot back each other this round. Now, I'm going to choose Tim and Kath. Tim and Kath cannot back each other this round. They are feuding. They are furious with each other. Tim is not happy. Probably.
I am also not happy.
Now, Tim...
I'm not happy. You wore more jewelry than me.
Tim has played political leverage, which when revealed, he chooses a house, and this card counts as a 5 force bid for that house.
Although since no one's actually contesting it, it could have been a 1 and he still would have won.
Yes, so Tim, which house are you going to choose?
I'm going to choose yes.
Frost Reeve, I knew it. This is the last round, guys.
Wow.
All right.
Unless someone has the event card where you don't gain legitimacy.
Very possible.
It's possible it's not a last round.
Vote for me. Michael has been loyal this whole time.
Kyril, so is it still the phase where you? I'm confused. So is it still the phase where we bid for houses?
No, it's done. That's done.
So it's 2 to play cards that you can.
Yeah, so we're in
And
the...
it's Kath's turn to start.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, some of us here are playtesters, so everyone here is a playtester besides myself. I am a playtester, but some of them haven't played the most recent version of Rain, so there may be a few things that they're asking questions about. That's all fine. We do a lot of iterative processes to make sure Rain just keeps getting better. So, Kath, you start with playing a military card.
Wait, Tim gained the house, yeah?
Yeah, you have
So
to
I
discard
have to
one
discard
card. Yeah.
And discard this one.
All right, and then play. Michael, we've been friends this whole game. You have treated me well.
Have a peasant.
I'm going to give you a militia to start off with. That's all I got, man. I got nothing. I used my bear cavalry in a failed attempt. Failed coup.
Well, considering it is the last round, I'm obviously going to back myself in this.
All right. Yep. Tim?
I am also going to back myself.
Who big?
I'll place my cards a bit.
Yep. So Tim's played a firebow. Now we go a second time around. Because Kath is the regent, she can play up to 3 cards face down. Very strong. Here you go, Michael. I can't win, but that's okay.
I am going to play... I want to play that, but I can't.
Just go big.
I'm going to play those 2 cards. Tim, you should support me.
Yes, because I would then let you win the game.
Because I am the rightful heir. You know this. And I did not backstab you for the entire game.
It was nice, but I think Tim still might have a chance. I did not have big cards.
I know what I would have done.
Shuffle and reveal. Now, there are 3 armies currently fighting for the crown.
Do you not have anything in front of you?
Oh, no, she's shuffled. She's got them there. Do you want to bring him up a little bit?
Oh.
In front.
Yeah, okay. You didn't place these down in front, so I was confused.
Yeah,
That's right. So there's 3 armies fighting for the crown. Now, the way this works, it's whoever has the largest army. It's not, one that attacks... Yeah.
Oh!
It's not one who attacks the other or anything like that. Oh,
If
God.
10 wins out of this, I'm going to be so frustrated.
Let's go around from the regent. Regent.
Okay.
How many-
Special leg? first.
Yep.
So my iron hands each gain +3 because I've got 2 of them.
Yep.
I've got
Do you have all the iron hands this game?
5,
No, I had the iron hands
Yeah.
before.
7,
Okay.
8, 9. +4 is 13. +4 is 17. +3 is 20. 23.
23. All right.
Hang on. How did you count
That's right. We'll get back to it if we need to.
Okay. Let's see.
We have less than 23.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, 24!
24.
24. Wait, Tim, what are you on?
I am on 13 plus 4, so 17.
17. But you have the fire bow, Tim.
So I am now the kingmaker.
You're pretty much, because the fire bow is again.
Tim, she backstabbed you the entire freaking game.
Stop! I feel like one less.
I am the rightful heir. You admit this. Come on.
Just as you would have done.
So Tim, you can choose to not use it, or you can choose to rub salt in the wound and shoot one of Kath's, or you can make Kath win by shooting one of Michael's.
Oof.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay,
dun.
what does chat say?
Yeah, chat.
Who do you want to win?
Who did you
Michael
like the
or
most?
Kath?
Tim is is asking the audience. Audience, please lock in your answers. Dun, 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 dun. Tim win. Dun, 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 dun,
Ah,
dun.
Tim can't win. Tim can't win.
Tim can't win this round. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I think that with the total of 1 vote for Kath, I think that's.
Not cap. Oh.
All right, Tim,
I
you
guess-
go for the underdog. Let's be honest.
But who's the underdog?
Kath is at the moment.
How?
She has less force.
Oh wait.
Like who's?
Not Kath.
Why did you say
Mitchell just no.
Just for everyone's reference, I never win games here.
Yeah, actually, in that gaming group, Michael has never. I think you've never won this game.
No, I've been always up to this point where I've got to like this last bit and I've never won it.
All right, Tim. I think the chat has spoken.
All right. I will fire bow.
You don't have to fire him, you're already gonna lose.
Rub salt in the wound. Michael is
Yay!
good work. All right.
And just for everyone's reference, I actually also had this card here, which is a very interesting card, which basically, if I had played it on myself and I had 10 points of victory points,
influence. Yeah.
I would have actually won the game
So what I
without...
would have done in that last round was what if I was you, was put that in front of myself and then you in front, one in front of me.
All right. So I'm about to.
Oh,
Because you would get the crown
No,
before.
you can
Yeah.
me.
All right, guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only reason why I couldn't.
That's kind of the if you've been playing Littlefinger and you want to win by playing Littlefinger, that's the card you play, taking your rightful place. You don't have to ever fight for the crown. Now, good work, Michael.
Thanks.
I'm going to do a question and answer time in about a minute. We're just going to pack this up, and then we're going to set up the camera. Yeah, so you can actually see my face and not just my beautiful hands.
beautiful hands.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, it's a relatively fast game. We were explaining that the whole time, and we got it done in 15 minutes. Obviously, if it wasn't the first game, you could get it done 45, 30, depending on how much you guys want to yell and bicker at each other, which is probably one of the best things about this game.
Or role play. It gets fun when you role play as well.
I was advised by my playtesters that they would walk out if I start calling myself Lord Chiral.
It would be Lord Chiral the Rampant, I think.
The rampant. No, Lord Chiral the Unloyal. So we'll pack that all up. Most of these components aren't final. The cards are pretty close to final. We're going to have 300 GSM black cards. Black black core, so you poker quality, not going to be able to see through them. These tokens, which are chips from the Game Crafter, I do all my actual prototyping through the Game Crafter. Great website if you've never used it before. So let's set that up. And Michael, did you want to fix up the camera for me? Just put it on the computer.
Wait, the bottom of the box.
Oh, okay. Do you want to take the rulebook out?
Yeah, I might have to.
Yeah. Yeah, just take it off. Alrighty, and Kath, do you want to be the one who goes through the
Read out the
questions?
questions to you.
Are you going to be sitting?
I'll be sitting. Yeah. Hey guys.
I don't know how to do this.
All right. Okay. Tim, can you just move the thing to question and answer?
Q&A.
Just Q&A. And thank you, my lovely playtesters. You're welcome to sit around, but I'll be answering these questions solo, if that's okay.
Oh, you can first show questions to audience as we do them.
All right.
Exciting.
Tim, would you like to show the first question?
Okay.
All right.
Question
So.
reads, will there be a 2-player variant of some sort?
All right. So, short answer, yes. There will be a 2-player variant of Rain. We have actually been doing a lot of play testing. The 2-player variant of Rain is actually called the Mad Lord Lagos. The Mad Lord Lagos. Now,
I thought you said insane.
Sorry, the Insane Lord Lagos. As we actually go through, it's kind of a robot that does really random things, but he's an insane lord. He does that. Whether that's going to be included in the first actual rulebook, or whether it's going to be available as a supplementary online PDF, I would really love to put it in the rulebook, but I just have to make sure that it's well play tested by then, and that it is up to scratch. At the moment, a lot of fun, and it's great if you only have 2 people, because yeah, it still gives that kind of, oh, are you going to back me, or are you going to back the robot? You don't like me, do you, Kat? There. Anyway, that's great. Can we go on to the next question?
Okay. The next question says, it's from Dave, and he says, I'm a retailer in the UK. Any chance of a retailer option, or will this game be available throughout UK distribution?
Okay, so thank you, Dave. Short answer, yes, there will be a retailer option. What I'm going to do is I'll put up a retailer option as a backing level, but what I'll want you to do is actually contact us at garagegamesau@gmail.com, or send us a message on Kickstarter, and we'll actually go through the process there. Now, the we call it our
MSRP.
MSRP. In Australia, we call it the RRP. That's just the recommended retail price. For Rain, it's 35 Australian dollars, which is about 25 euros, 21.50 pounds, and $26.50 US. Are you sure?
Yeah, I checked it.
Yep. Okay, that's great.
According to Google.
According to Google. Good Google. All right.
And the final question that we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Other people can ask some in the meantime.
Do the cards fit sleeved in the box? At the moment, with the box that we currently have, no, but the box is actually going to be slightly thicker to allow it to actually be sleeved inside the box itself. It's something that I love to do. It's actually quite a small box. You want to pass me the box over there? Because, I mean, it's quite light, it's quite small. You're getting, it's something that you could just, I literally could put this in my pocket and take it to a game store. But we will try and make it a little bit bigger so we can accommodate for people that love to sleeve their cards. I love to sleeve my cards, but it just costs me a lot of money to sleeve every game. All right. Do we have any more questions? Do you want to go back to chat to make sure that no one's put any questions in there?
Not anymore.
Okay. Let's go back up to Q&A.
Yep.
All right. Any more questions? Shoot away. We've got another 5 minutes, so fire. Or I can...
Best to add the questions to the Q&A section.
Yeah, please do add the questions to the Q&A section. It pops up. We can't see both the chat and the Q&A at the same time. Excellent. Mitchell.
says, any other games on the horizon from you?
Yes, definitely. I've been working on a game called Goblin Derby now. It's very prototype. Imagine if Mario Kart met Junkyard Wars, met Yahtzee dice rolling kind of King of Tokyo style game, and you're kind of starting to get an idea. Also, there's drafting mechanics. It's fun. Everything explodes. It's great, but
it's very silly.
It's very silly, but that would be great. After we launch Rain and get that all sorted out, I would love to go back on Kickstarter or potentially find a publisher for that one and publish it there. Yeah. All right. Still got a few minutes, guys. Fire away.
There's 7 of you out there. Being very
Are you going to be going to any conventions?
Yes, I'm definitely going to one convention during the Kickstarter period. You will see me 100% at CanCon. I'll be there all 3 days. I'll be in the Clay area in Hall C. So if you actually do go and go into CanCon in Australia, which is just in Canberra, come by, say hi, play some Rain. I'd love to have you there. And I mean, I'm going to be playing Rain all day, all night, and it'll be great. Other than that, you can always find me at PAX. I'm at PAX every year. Last year, I actually went and did the TGDA, the Tabletop Gaming Designers of Australia booth, and you can find them on Facebook. It's an independent kind of as a charity non-profit group that works together to try and promote games like mine, Australian games, because sometimes ours get lost in the market. It's just how it works because we're Australian.
What can we do to help support you?
Great. So things that you can do to help support. One, like a Facebook page. You'll find that in a link to that in our Kickstarter. Like our Twitter. Go to our website. Sign up to our mailing list on our website. And tell your friends. Tell your family. Find a random
strangers on the street.
Random stranger on the street. Pull them up. Tell them that if you don't back, then bad things will. Don't actually do that. I'm not giving you permission to do that. So yeah, tell everyone about it. Like for example, I'm sorry if I butcher this name. Horrorix. If you're watching, you're a champ. You're a real big. And it's not just Horrorix. A lot of you guys have been out there and really helping out.
Oh, sorry. I turned it on silent. I swear.
All right, so that's the end of the stream. I've already told you what to do with that. I hope you really enjoyed watching us play Rain. I hope I answered some of your questions. If you do have any more questions, leave them in the comments and things like that, and we'll be fine. And yeah, thanks so much for your support, guys. You guys are great. It's always great to have you guys around and supporting. And I think we've got people from all over the world here. And that's just great. So thanks so much. Remember, only one can reign, and it wasn't me.
See ya.
See ya.